Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us here at Transwest Truck Trailer RV of Frederick, Colorado. My name is Michaela Geis. I'm really excited to do this video for you guys this morning. Just so you guys know, this is actually our first of these trailers right here. This is Logan Coach's new model. It's called their Torque. This is the first one that we've got, so I'm really excited to kind of take you through it and show you all these cool features that's in this new model. Before we get to the trailer, we're going to go ahead and run over this drawing with you just really quick, show you the dimensions of this trailer. So this one here is going to be 20 foot on the floor. So this is a 20 foot Torque model. We're looking at 8 feet wide, 7 feet tall. You're going to have two 6,000 pound axles under it with E-rated tires, 16-inch 8-lug aluminum wheels, and electric brakes. And then so on that drawing there, it's going to show you a bunch of the stuff that we've got inside that trailer, but we're just going to go ahead and run through it and show you it here in person. So right here, you're going to have kind of the same front end setup on both sides. So you've got this 37-inch walk-through access door right here. This trailer is equipped with frameless sport windows, so that it's going to have this little hand crank here that you can open that window with and just pop that open for a little bit of ventilation. Really easy to use right there. And then both doors are going to have that brush tray on it. I love the brush trays coming from the horse side of our trailer sales team here, just for quick, easy grab items. I'm sure this is something that would be extremely useful in this trailer setup as well. It's never a bad idea to have those smaller items that are just right here on the outside of your trailer. It swings right out on your door, and you can grab those without stepping in and out of this trailer. If you do need to step in and out, you do have this fold down step right here. It's on one of those gas shocks, so it is easier to get in and out, especially when they combine that with your grab handle right here. And then up above, you are going to have an LED light up there as well. So lots of visibility, lots of convenience getting in this trailer when you do need to get in this trailer. So that's just a really great setup right here. Again, it is on the other side as well. So kind of that same setup. Now this trailer is really cool. I liked their color pattern on this one. We went ahead and did that full white up front, and then we kind of combined it with this two-tone charcoal look. And then on these sport cargo toy hauler trailers, we're doing a blue logo. So I just thought that looked really sharp right there. Again, here's your frameless window right here. So you are going to have that hand crank on the inside to go ahead and pop that open for some ventilation. Up above, you've got another LED light right here. So if you are kind of working off the side of this trailer with your toys, you are going to be able to see what you're doing. Also comes in handy early in the morning, late at night if you got to work on your trailer itself too. That's very handy right there. Down here at your axles, like I said earlier, there's going to be these 6,000 pound axles on this trailer. You are going to have those 16-inch aluminum wheels. Looks like they are the black spoke model on this trailer, which I think just looks really great combined with our color scheme on this trailer. And again, those are E-rated, which are 10-ply tires. Looks like they did do that spread right there as well. You're going to have those individual fender flares with that spread. That's going to be really helpful with weight distribution and just making for a smoother ride, especially when you do get this fully loaded down with toys. That's really going to be a great upgrade right there, is that spread axle. So really helpful again for weight distribution and just hitting those bumps a little bit easier as well. And then stepping around to that backside, we're going to have one of our two-way vents right here. We can check that out on the inside, but then we do have one on our driver's side as well. So back here at the rear of our Torque, we do have a full width, full height aluminum ramp on this guy. So this is acting as your door, but also your ramp to get in and out for all of those toys. The whole idea behind this Torque is to be more of a cargo trailer, utility trailer combined with a toy hauler trailer versus having to step all the way up into those horsepower models, which are more of their sled haulers, that kind of deal. These Torques are going to be really great for ATVs, side-by-sides, just those smaller toys that you don't need to step up into such a big trailer, especially in these bumper pull models. So having this ramp back here is really great for that. And you guys can see as we step up, it is got that tread bright on it, and then it is coated in that vortex lining as well. So that's just going to act as not only a grip, but a protectant as well. That vortex lining is carried through this trailer on the floor. So again, with Logan trailers, you're on a galvanized steel frame with that aluminum skin. So underneath, this whole galvanized steel frame is sprayed in the same vortex lining. Works really well under there for corrosion purposes. It is galvanized steel, so it is less likely to corrode than standard steel. But then when you coat it in this Vortex lining, which is a rubber coating, it's going to protect it even further. Really great inside of here as well. If you do get maybe some tracks running through here, it's not going to eat up your floor. It's just a really good protectant. While we're down there at the floor, you're going to see that airliner track model on both sides. They actually do have a strip up at the front as well. Comes with some of those rings on both sides, so you are going to have the ability to strap down all of your toys once you get them loaded in here. And that feature is really nice because it does run the full length on both sides, so you can actually strap it down wherever you need to. Gives you a lot more versatility that way. And again, that strip up at the front. You're going to have a bench seat right here. I know we're just going to start up at the front, guys, and then work our way backwards. There's lots of loaded out options in this trailer. So you have your bench seat right here. It does work as a little bit of storage inside of there as well, but then you do see your battery box down in there. That way we are, as you guys will see on the inside and the outside, we are running our lights right now. So we're running those lights off of that battery, not our battery pack. Acts as a padded seat as well. And then up above, we have a cabinet here up in the nose. They're really easy to open, super cool. Right now it's flush and you don't have to worry about anything reaching out and grabbing you. All you're gonna do is push that button right there and then your handle opens. You just push that and then your handle opens, you grab it, flips up there, it's on a gas shock as well. So now you're gonna have this really good cabinet storage up in here. They do have that same marine grade carpeting they use in their horse trailers. It is removable, so if something does spill in here, you guys can go ahead and just pull that out and clean it out. If you prefer not to use it, it does have this Vortex lining underneath, so you could just use it that way as well. And then it's got some 12-volt plugs up in here. I can't do it with my gloves, sorry guys, but you're gonna have lots of amenities in this trailer. You got a couple of those up here. So this space, having that carpet there, works really great if you are plugging in some electronics. To keep them a little bit nicer with that carpeting. That's a great cabinet for that setup there. And then as we work our way back, we mentioned our two doors, lights up above those. And then each side we're gonna have a couple different amenities right here. So I did mention that two-way roof vent. We've actually got our second one is right here. So one at the driver's side forward up high, one at the passenger side at the rear down low. Again, they do work those two different directions, same as our horse trailer. So you can go ahead and pop them open forward, draw that air in up here, and then that one back there, maybe pop it open backwards and be pulling that air out. Gets you a really good airflow right across those toys right here. Kind of maybe draws that more gasoline smell out of here and just gets things dried off, especially in this weather. And then they have their strap racks right here. So it's going to be really great for storing hanging items and then of course your straps. So nice feature there. We're going to go ahead and step to this side. Over on this side, we're going to have another one of our aluminum cabinets. Your same handle feature right there. Push of a button, pops it open, again on a gas shock. Just even more great storage space. You know, if you are using this as your toy hauler, you're going to have lots of stuff that you need to take with you on the road. Plenty of this storage space right here to get it up off of the floor where you're going to be storing your toys. Keep it protected, keep it from moving around. And then I do really like this feature right here. They've actually done this big long shelf. It's got about a 4-inch lip on this guy with that same marine grade carpeting in it. And they've run this full length all the way down to that second cabinet. And they've put a light up above there. So maybe some of your taller items that can't fit in those cabinets, some wider items, or you just need more space. You can never have too much storage. I say that in my horse trailer videos all the time. Storage is key, and I think especially in these models, it's key to get it up off the ground. I've been working with a customer on a toy hauler, living quarters build. We've been working through his garage specs, and he said the biggest thing is keeping it up on the walls and getting him as much clearance on that floor space as he possibly can get. Like I mentioned, on the outside, up above each wheel well here, you have that frameless window with that crank on the inside. So go ahead and open that. If you do guys want to hang out in here, especially right here, this is where you're going to be hanging out. You got a fold down bench right here. So if you are putting your boots on and off, putting on your riding gear, your pants, your helmets, your gloves, all that stuff, this is a great spot right there to sit there and do that. Once you get your toys rolled out of here, you're going to have plenty of space to get ready or get undressed as well. Super easy. They just flip up right out of the way. They're really easy to use, really versatile, really durable. You're gonna have one on each side, you guys. Same with that frameless window. Just up here, instead of having those cabinets and that shelf, we went ahead and done some bridle hooks or some coat hangers. You've got about 20 of them right here. So plenty of hanging space right here. Like I just mentioned, for dressing and undressing, maybe over here is where you're going to hang up all of those coats and those jackets and those pants and all of that riding gear. Great to have all that space up there. Working our way backwards, we'll jump back to this side, finishing with that same aluminum cabinet that we saw up front. Again, guys, storage in these guys. We have our matching spare tire mounted on the inside, so that's just keeping it protected, keeping it safe. Really great spot right there too. Kind of a dead space anyway, so we just went ahead and filled it with that spare tire. And then finishing on this side, we do have one of those drop-down desks, drop-down tables. Works great as a workspace. Works great for food storage as well. If you guys came back in for lunch or something like that, it's just great prep space right here. And again, they all fold up out of the way, which is really great. I think Logan does a phenomenal job outfitting their toy haulers, their horse powers, their ultimate sports haulers, or all that stuff. They know what they're doing with these snowmobile trailers and these toy haulers. These ramps are made out of aluminum too, so they're really easy to lift up. They've got great beefy springs on them and just flip over butterfly latches. Make them really easy to use when you are wearing gloves and you're all bundled up in jackets and stuff. So great for winter use as well as summer use. This look will get you a really good grasp at that color scheme we got going on. Again, the white with the charcoal. Got your frameless window, your black aluminum wheels. We've got our LED light up above. I think, again, just a really sharp looking trailer, but lots going on that inside there that we saw earlier. And then our same door over here, again, another 37-inch man door right here. You got your brush tray on that, your frameless window, your aluminum fold down step in and out, as well as your grab handle and your light up above. So that way you can access your trailer from both sides. If you do stop somewhere, you need to get out, make sure everything is strapped down and riding well back there. You just need to get in and get stuff loaded or unloaded. You can actually get in and out at either side, which is always nice. So up here at the front, go ahead and flip this shut really quick. We do have these holdbacks on all of our doors, so you can use them in windy conditions. If you're parked on a hill and you do need it to be held open and you're just one person, those always come in handy. Up here we do have 12 inches of tread bright. What I really liked is this is actually black tread bright, so it's gonna match this trailer and look really sharp. That we did go ahead and do this in black versus that standard aluminum silver color. Thought that looked really nice, but also great besides just aesthetics. And what I say looks nice is actually it's really good and protectant. So knowing you are going to be taking this up in the backcountry, up on those dirt roads to use those toys, you're going to have that gravel spraying back up on your trailer. It's always nice to have this and keep that protected versus getting dings in your aluminum sheets. And I did mention that battery inside, so that battery not only allows you to run your lights, but it also has this electric jack on it too. Really great feature when you're in a hurry or you're just being lazy and you don't feel like cranking it up and down. This is equipped with that already, so it's just a really nice upgrade. Not sure it's quite necessary on these trailers. It is, they're very easy to crank if you do go with a standard manual crank, but we like upgrades, and I tell you what, I do that on all my trailers, so it's a great feature right there. Your standard 7-pin plug on these guys. We do have our safety chains on each side with your breakaway cable. Same setup as any other bumper pull trailer right there. If you do get broke loose from your towing rig, you're going to have your breakaway brake right there. And then 2 5/16 inch ball up here. This is their new style latch right here. They're very easy to use. So this now is in the locked position. This is in the unlocked position. This guy is adjustable, so you can actually move this up and down wherever you need to versus having that adjustable on your towing vehicle. You can actually adjust it here on your coupler right here at the nose of your trailer. So we had a lot going on in that trailer. I think I got through everything that we have covered on our spec sheet here, you guys. I know I pulled up that drawing earlier. I've got that in my records as well. If you guys are interested in seeing that drawing, reviewing it more closely, you want to see that spec sheet as well, just let me know. I'm glad to help you guys out. I'd love to get some of these Torques out there and see what people think, get some feedback on them, and just get you guys even a more user-friendly option out there. So go ahead and give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Again, my name is Michaela Geis. That cell phone, 303-918-6367. or just use my email, shoot me an email. I can send these over, whatever you guys prefer. But thank you so much for tuning in and checking out this new Logan Coach trailer that we have to offer, and I hope to hear from you guys soon.